Do you want to get bored? Most probably not. In today's hyper-stimulated world, we are always chasing constant dopamine hits from social media scrolls. This constant barrage of stimulation leaves little room for quiet moments for our minds to simply wander. Our brains have a network called the default mode network that becomes active when we are not actively engaged in a task. This network is associated with daydreaming, mind wandering, and introspection. It's during these moments of quiet reflection, often dismissed as boredom, that the mental incubation period for creativity can occur. So, why getting bored in a world designed to avoid it is important for your mind to unleash its full potential? When Leo Tolstoy says, boredom is the desire for desire, he means that boredom is not simply a lack of activity, but a restless state where someone actively wants to want something, to feel a strong desire for anything, even if they can't identify what that desire might be. It's like you desperately want something to happen with you that is currently missing. Tolstoy wanted to say that boredom is not just a passive state of inactivity, but an active state of searching for something to be passionate about. There are mainly two levels of boredom as described by German philosopher Martin Heidegger: superficial boredom and profound boredom. Superficial boredom is that restless feeling when you are waiting for a train that is late, or it is that annoying emptiness during a long drawn out lecture, the monotonous drone of the professor's words washing over you like gentle waves on a shore. Your mind wanders from the latest TikTok trend to the embarrassing incident at the lunch, and you desperately search for an escape, anything to break the monotony, scrolling through your Instagram, or even picking at a loose thread on your jeans. On the flip side, there is profound boredom, a deeper state described by Heidegger when you step away from distractions, allow your mind to wander. This solitude might feel uncomfortable at first, but it's where true self-awareness begins. It's in this state that you start asking the big questions. What do I actually like? What's my purpose? The Italians call it the sweetness of doing nothing. Although it is a common experience, boredom is frequently misunderstood. Many people equate boredom with laziness or lack of ambition, but boredom is not inherently negative. It's a natural response to a lack of stimulation, and it can be a signal that our current environment or activity isn't meeting our cognitive or emotional needs. So, why you should allow yourself to be bored? Firstly, boredom is an emotional signal that we are not doing what we meant to be doing. Boredom encourages us to do the works that are more fulfilling. In today's world, our brains are constantly bombarded with information. Too much information means we have reduced capacity of attention. Taking a break can be a valuable opportunity to help our overloaded brains to relax. Recently, in this regard, famous author Yuval Harari said something very important. Just as when people eat too much food, they become overweight and need food diet to fix it. Similarly, today we need information diet. It will act like a reset button for our brain. Apart from that, by allowing the mind to wander and daydream, we turn inwards and let our imagination to unleash its power. Just think about it. Even in your everyday life, some of your best ideas might come when you are doing nothing or taking a quiet walk. Philosopher Heidegger observed that such kind of monotony occurs only when people have uninterrupted free time that allows them to experience that intense solitude and question their sense of self and existence. He said, profound boredom ultimately results in the discovery of new passions. Profound boredom is a state of profound awareness of what you actually like and don't like. But here is the problem. To enter the state of profound boredom, you first have to go through the annoying, uncomfortable level of superficial boredom. This is the level at which people will pull out their phone and start scrolling the social media that will distract the mind. Researchers from the University of Bath and Trinity College observed that although social media consumption served as a temporary distraction from superficial boredom, it exacerbated the feeling of weariness. Moreover, the participants in the research regretted wasting their time and realized the opportunities they lost while doom scrolling. So, we should allow our mind the time to wander, because boredom could be an opportunity for reflection on what we want in life. Boredom is your brain saying, "Hey, let's give me time to find something more meaningful." It's perfectly okay to do nothing at times and allowing yourself to think without a goal. Take a few moments to let yourself do nothing and give yourself permission to just be yourself. These quiet moments can lead you to some of your best insights and ideas. So it is time to ditch that old adage, an idle mind is the devil's workshop. So, do you still hate getting bored? Share your thoughts on the comments, and more such videos are coming. Stay tuned.